Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This is the week ahead reading starting June 9th. So we are going to pull the main theme from the Sacred Forest Oracle, and then I will pull the days of the week from the original 1909 tarot. So let's see what is going on for the week of June 9th. All right, let's see here. We've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whoops, mhm, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, there we go. So, the main theme for the week of uh, June 9th is Owl Spirit Wisdom. So I do feel like this week is going to be about wisdom. Not so much necessarily about knowledge, but wisdom. And again, I don't feel like this is like, gaining knowledge. This is using our wisdom. This week is going to be about using the knowledge that we have. I always say the difference between knowledge and wisdom is using it. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you're not using it, then there's no wisdom. So I do feel like this week we are going to be putting our knowledge to good use. So we start on Monday with the devil energy. So this devil energy, so Monday could be a little bit interesting. The devil energy, this can speak kind of towards like temptations, and perhaps overindulging in some things in life. It can also talk about a little bit of self-sabotage. So again, I do think that there is a possibility on Monday that some of us may slip a little bit into temptation, and again, that's where the wisdom comes in, right? It is recognizing, oh, we're slipping back into this temptation. Let's use our knowledge that we have and set ourselves free from those chains. Next, we have on Tuesday, we have the 10 of Wands. So again, I feel like, on Tuesday, especially if we put our wisdom to good use, our knowledge to good use, I feel like there's like the 10 of Wands is a card of carrying heavy burdens. But I feel like some of these burdens that some people have been carrying are unnecessary burdens. And again, this could be the temptation. Some people are very tempted to take on other people's problems and issues all the time. So I do feel like a lot of people have been carrying around burdens that don't really belong to them, that they don't need to carry. And I feel like, again, part of that temptation, could be the need to feel like the need to try and rescue, let's say. But again, I feel like on Tuesday, there's going to be, with that wisdom, there's going to be a realization that we don't need to be carrying all of these burdens. And I feel like on Tuesday, we will probably be putting some of those burdens down. Next, we go to Wednesday, and Wednesday we have the King of Cups. Um, so the King of Cups, like he is very solid in his emotions. Like you can kind of see like there are waves around him, but he is sitting solidly on his platform. So I feel like again, Wednesday, especially if we worked with and overcame and set ourselves free from those temptations, and we've put those burdens that don't belong to us down. I feel like on Wednesday we could be sitting in a very good place um, emotionally. You know what I mean? It's like, we let go of those burdens and those temptations. And again, I think it's just going to feel really good. And a lot of people are just going to be sitting in a really solid emotional being, I guess. Next, we go to Thursday. And Thursday, we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands, this can represent, like the aces always represent new beginnings, as well as gifts from spirit with this hand coming out of the clouds. But the Ace of Wands, this is like an inspired new beginning or a passionate new beginning. And again, I feel like this new beginning is only possible because we put those burdens down, because we sat solidly in our emotions and we understood our emotions. So I do feel like, Thursday could be a big period of growth. It could be, like I said, a very inspired day where you get new ideas about things and you start working on, like Thursday would be a great day to start working on new projects, I would say. And then on Friday, we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is a card of balance, and specifically balancing your resources. So I would say, especially with like following that Ace of Wands, again, you're going to get that new beginning, that inspired new beginning. You're going to feel very passionate about something. And on Friday, though, I think you're going, some of us could be feeling like a little bit of a pull, like a little bit of a drain. On the energy. And this just means that we need to balance that energy out. It could be that we're just, um, putting our energy into something that we are not getting a return on. So again, Friday is going to probably be about weighing our options, and really, weighing and judging where we want to put our energy and where it's going to be put to the best use, I would say. And on Saturday, the Saturday we have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords for me is a card of, third place solutions. It's also a card of trusting your instincts. So she is blindfolded, and blindfolds in the tarot mean that you need to trust your instinct on something. So it could be possible that a lot of us face decisions or choices on Saturday, and the Two of Swords says, like don't get stuck in black and white thinking or like this or that thinking. Like it doesn't, your options don't have to be this or that. The Two of Swords says to trust your instincts and come up with a third place solution. So again, if you feel like you only have two options on for something on Saturday, use your intuition and see if you can find that third place solution. And then we come to Sunday. And Sunday is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is a card of resourcefulness. She is actually the ultimate card of resourcefulness. And again, she is extremely focused on her resources. Like she's got that pentacle in her hand, and like she is looking down at it with like love and reverence, in her eyes. So she really loves the resources that she has available. She cares and she nurtures those things. So Sunday, I feel like is going to be about nurturing your resources, and again, resources don't necessarily have to be money. It can be time, energy, it can be a gift, skill, talent, or ability that you have. But Sunday again is going to be about nurturing and growing those resources. So, all in all, it looks like a really great week. And again, I just coming back to that wisdom there, really nurturing and caring for our resources, and allowing them to grow in abundance. This is also wisdom. So, all in all, looks like a pretty good week, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, and I really do appreciate it, as I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye for now.